Green Signal Presence S.A. Chandrasekhar இயக்கத்தில் ஜெயநடிக்கும் கேப் மாரி டிசம்பர் 13 முதல்.
இந்திரா ப்ராஜெக்ட்ஸ் உங்கள் கனவு எங்கள் லட்சியம்.
Dayanidhi Maran ji.
Thank you, Speaker sir. I rise to oppose the bill on the behalf of the DMK party. Sir, at the very first, I like to state the preamble which states that we the people of India have solemnly resolved to constitute India a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic. Sir, justice, social, economic and political. Sir, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship. Equality of status and opportunity. Sir, and also sir, when we say that, we find that in this bill, for the reason best known to the right-wing party, which is a majority, like the Home Minister said, you have a majority, but not in our state. But if you come from a state where none of us voted for you, so you have to think that the South and the North think differently. And that's the reason, sir, when you say that you are going to support Muslims and you will take care of the minorities, we are scared. Sir, you have not done any single act till date to win the support of the minorities or give them a comfort level that you will be there. Sir, moreover, I like to state, sir, in the first article of the Union of the Constitution, sir, the name and the territory of the Union of India, that is Bharat, shall be Union of States. Sir, your bill is half-hearted. It doesn't constitute for the entire states of India. You're preoccupied with Pakistan, with Bangladesh, but sir, you fail to realize you're not a Home Minister only for the northern part of India. You are the Home Minister for the entire country of India. Sir, we have Sri Lanka. Sir, today morning, we had, this Honorable Speaker had a guest for the Lok Sabha from the President of Maldives, Mohammed Nasheed, was there with his full team here to witness the Lok Sabha events. Sir, they are also our neighbors. Sir, as I saw the records, which I searched for the net, I realized that nearly 1,082 people have been given citizenship or in the process of being given citizenship by India, or the majority comes from Pakistan. Sir, 13 people have applied for citizenship or given citizenship from Sri Lanka. You have not taken any note of that in your bill. Your bill is half-hearted. Sir, there are Muslims in Sri Lanka who are also part of Tamil Nadu, or Tamil Sri Lankans who have been there. So 30 years they are there in our refugee camps. What are you going to do for them? You have not even addressed that issue because of your preoccupation of hating Muslims. Sir, whereas coming to Maldives, sir, they are also Indian origins who are living in Maldives. So if they want to have to get citizenship, if they seek citizenship, what is to stand there and they happen to be a Muslim? Is it a crime to be a Muslim? We don't understand. Sir, I went through your election manifesto. Yes, good job. You're systematically implementing all your election manifesto. Congratulations. I have nothing else to say. But in your 12th point of Citizen Amendment Bill, which you have stated that we are committed to enactment of the Citizen Amendment Bill for the protection of Hindus, of religious minorities, blah, blah, all this. And there is it says to protect the linguistic, cultural, social identity of the people of Northeast, Hindus, Jains, Buddhists, and Sikhs to escape from the persecution of India's neighboring countries. Sir, I was quite surprised when I see in your bill you have added Christians. Sudden love for Christians. The same love was not there for you when you had prepared your manifesto to get your votes and to ensure that you divide the country against the minorities and especially go against the Christians and Muslims. But when it comes to the bill, you have added Christians, probably the fear of West. Fear of you being isolated by the West has creeped into you to put Christians into it. Good for that, at least I'm happy. But again, you're trying to divide the minorities. You want to make sure that you want to divide the Christians and Muslims so that, okay, first let me finish the Muslim first. then I'll come to you Christians later. This is how the minorities feel. I am talking, sir, let me finish. Let me finish. Sir, the Home Minister assured this House that each individual will be allowed to talk and no one will be disturbed. And right now the Home Minister is encouraging his party people to talk. Oh, you said, sir, you said in this, the floor of the House, the Home Minister assured. Sir, sir, I'm sure the Home Minister, I'm sure the party people belonging to the Home Minister will respect his word and follow his instruction and not obstruct me in talking. Sir, I would like to ask, today in this morning speech, sir, you were talking about the green card holders, how America gives green card. Sir, India is the most rich nation here, but you're always preoccupied with Pakistan. Sir, who cares about Pakistan here? We have gone a long way. If Pakistan is bringing some laws which are antique, let them go to hell. It's not our job. We are a superior country. Let's go ahead. But what if Pakistan, a tooth for a tooth is not going to end? If Pakistan is going to doing something against the minorities, why should we follow Pakistan? So are we Pakistan? Sir, India is far ahead. We are the United States in this particular region. We are a superpower in this region. I'm sure that is what we are trying to do. Sir, in that, I'd like to ask a question. You did raise what Kashmir is part of India. And you said we have 121 or 128 kilometers of borders with Afghanistan. Sir, Kashmir is part of India. What if Muslims who are living in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir want to come to India? Because their relatives are this side of the country, of the line. If they want to come in, what do you have for them? No. We have one law. We don't want Muslims. Whoever the Muslim, whether it's a friend or foe, you're out. Sir, that's not the way we should be there. Sir, what about atheists? Sir, your act doesn't talk about atheists. Sir, Taslima Nasreen was given asylum in India because she was an atheist. Sir, people will like to come to your country because they feel they're right. But they feel, boss, your country is my country as well, man. When we say yes, they want to come to our country because they believe that their rights are respected. Sir, why is this? When you decide to discriminate this, definitely we are going to go to a different level. Sir, I come from the state. I speak the language of Kaniyan Pungundranar. Yadu Mure, Yavarum Kelir. The entire world is my country. And everyone in this world, in the country, are my relatives. Hi, sir. Our Prime Minister, your Prime Minister, went to the UN and uttered the same words when he started his talk in the United Nations. He tried to win the hearts of Tamils. Sir, everyone are brothers and sisters. But when it comes to the Home Minister, he doesn't want to follow the Prime Minister. He wants to take a totally different line. If you want people to understand, the Bhaktas here to say that Vasudev Kudubagam. The entire world is Vasudev Kudubagam. So this is what I'm saying, the entire world is one. But why do you want to differentiate? Sir, the minorities, there are more than 20 crores Muslims living in our country. They are under constant fear from 2014. So for 2014, the moment the right-wing government had come into this place, they were harassed, they were persecuted in the name of cow, and they were lynching. And so it happened. Sir, when that got over, sir, now you have brought in NIA. Now you are trying to term every Muslim in the country is a terrorist. Sir, please take a look back. So sometimes they say that you have to find out a way. Take a pause and see the way whatever taken back. Sir, you're scaring them. You're forcing the Muslim youth, saying that the fear has come into them. This government is against the Muslims. To top it all, your bill, today's bill, which you speak here, sir, is also saying the same. Sir, sometimes when you say that you are supporting the minorities, sir, it is not believed by the minorities. It is saying that Satan Vedam Odigiradu. Satan is trying to preach gospels. So this is the feeling which people have when you say it. So today, without your knowledge, you bursted with some words. Should the minorities get benefits? Sir, this has sent chills over the spines of all the minorities living in India when it comes from the Home Minister in the floor of the House. Sir, you are not the Home Minister for only those people who have voted for you. You are the Home Minister for the entire country. Sir, today, when you speak about American green card, they don't give on caste, creed or color. Whoever is talented, whoever is able to come, they can become a citizen of India. Why don't we grow big? Why is that you want to pull India small into a small circle of all this religious suppression? Sir, this is not the way we should do it. Sir, today we are all suffering. India is suffering because of the bad economic policies of this government from 2014. Yes. Sir, you are not taking any bold steps there. Sir, by taking these steps, India is not going to prosper. You are only going to create more and more animosity amongst the Indians. Sir, I request you, I humbly request you. Sir, as from the child, we are all learned to love all Indians as brothers and sisters, whether they are Christians, Muslims, Hindus, or Sikhs or Buddhists. What is that preventing you? Sir, when you have a majority, you should not be arrogant, sir. You should be more humble. You should be more humble towards the minority. Sir, today, the opposition is like a minority. You have not the bull strength. You have an elephant strength in this house. Please listen to the voices of the they might be so small, but we represent our constituency. We represent everyone who voted for us, right from Hindus, Muslims and Christians. Sir, what you are doing is not fair. This bill is half-hearted, it's not taking care of the entire country. I request you to reconsider, try to be more positive, take positive steps rather than negative steps. Thank you very much.